Maria Paul, the founder of RICARO, which is the Foundation for Reborn Romanian Kayak, which is a charitable organization that is rebuilding the Romanian kayaking scene, starting programs and getting equipment to get it going again. And she chooses also the Queen's Pawn, and incidentally the ticket revenue from this tournament is being donated to that. They were in the midst of a very mainline Catalan.
For sure.
And, well, okay, at least according to my database, they're now on new territory.
Where was the new move?
The new move was knight to e5. It appeared on move 14.
Knight to e5, logical looking move, I must say. Okay, bishop takes g2, king takes g2. I kinda like it for white here. I don't see it as being.
Well, the light squared bishops are off the board, so that's in favor of black.
Yeah, you still have the b4 square control, but alright, I mean, give me a chance
I was going to
put
ask,
in a knight on c5.
Is c5 going to be a big issue?
Immediately,
yes.
Immediately.
Because if it isn't an issue, then I guess white would also be going a5, right, trying to restrict the mobility of black's queenside pawns. But there we see rook c8 being played. Definitely preparing c5.
I think this is where what Jan had to be calculating. Like, are you happy here or unhappy? I'm not 100% sure of myself either. White is a little bit faster in terms of his control of the center. We did see the move rook c8, a kind of a tell that black wants to prepare the move c5. So I'm looking at knight b3 to control the c5 square. Rook c1 is on my agenda. I like your a5 too.
Yeah.
Just like you say, restricting, gaining some space.
Exactly, it's like the minority attack
right. Put your
in
knight on
operation.
c5.
And do you remember at the beginning of the game how we saw that Bogdan was kind of looking? We thought that
He's
there'd
been
be
from
some
the board.
exactly.
Like there was an issue with the.
Yeah, we thought it might be an issue with his computer, his board.
His board. Yeah.
But actually, he was checking out how to spell Nepomniachtchi's surname.
I have done that. I know exactly how that goes. I played Victor Korchnoi many times, and his name played in at least. that's a little bit peculiar for me, so I would play check, king to e2, knight to e4. I know it's a draw, don't get me wrong, but it's just a peculiar way of making the draw.
And somehow you kind of want the rook on the 8th rank.
Always
Being
as far away.
able to check from behind.
Yep, as far away from.
Okay, there you go. Rook c3 check. 16 moves left. They are move 95. What is the longest game played on the Grand Chess Tour? We had the longest win, but we didn't have the longest game.
Not sure. We'll get Ben on it. Ben, and he's amazing. He comes up with these stats quite quickly.
Yep. Rook moving over to a3.
Again, just practically speaking, I like to keep this rook as far away from the knight as possible, because the only way you can lose it when you're not getting mated is you walk into a fork. So keeping the rook away from your own king is actually a pretty good idea. Rook to b4 play. And Bogdan is going to be happy. He's actually up to 2 minutes. We've seen him go down to
But he
just a few
doesn't
seconds.
seem to be phased, whether it's 30 seconds on the clock,
Right?
the time down to 10 seconds.
Exactly.
And there you go, at tempo, the rook goes over to b8. Knight c3, check. You can even step up with your king. There's no unpleasant discoveries.
Nice.
Check on the b file, win the rook.
Nice. Hold on.
Very
What? How do you?
No, I didn't. King c5. Still unable to lose. I was trying, man. I was trying.
You gave it a good shot. You really did, but you just happened to. Okay.
We're going to keep an eye on this game, but we're going to go to Bucharest, to Christian, who is with Prague.